Good evening, everybody. This is Nicole with Second Soul Tarot with another episode of Late Night Tarot Chat. So I just wanted to discuss the readings earlier about rushing things. I think that we tend to rush things, to be in the moment and kind of go to the extreme. Especially with love, we tend to want to rush it, and jump. Jump headfirst into something because it just feels so good and seems so good, and we think it's right, and we don't look at the red flags. We don't pay attention to the blocks or the warnings, the warning signs along the way. So we just kind of go for it, and then we end up in a big mess, And that's how I feel with these readings about this rushing energy, is that, you have to learn to use your discernment and pay attention instead of just kind of acting impulsively and being wrapped up in lust. Because when we're wrapped up in that, we don't pay attention. We don't see things for how they really are. And, when it's real and true, you will see things for how they really are. And you'll know the difference when it happens, And that part of the reading where I was talking about being picky, it's something that I can relate to. I am very picky. And people tell me that I'm very picky. And they think that it's a bad thing. But I don't think it's a bad thing. I think that with experience, with dealing with people, and being in relationships, that we learn to figure out what we want and what we don't want. And we learn that, there is a lot of negative out there with the positive, There is a lot of people that wear masks. They hide their true colors. And then eventually their true colors come out, And we learn from all of that to really scope out people, and we get those vibes from people, whether it's bad or good, and we can detect the bad, from all that experience, and that's why, for me, why I'm picky, because in the past, there haven't been such good people, and I don't know about you, but I'm not willing to settle. I will not settle. I will not just take what I can get. Because, I don't want to be unhappy. And I don't think that a lot of other people want to be unhappy either, So, I just wanted to discuss that a little bit. And I also wanted to mention that I do offer personal readings. I am offering them from now on. I was offering them, but I have listed more information in my videos, like in the description section, on how you can have a personal reading if you want one. And it's also in the About section on my channel. You do have to email me at my email if that's something that you want to do. Otherwise, I probably won't get the message. I don't normally check messages on any other platforms, especially like Instagram and stuff like that. I just use that to post the readings and, other stuff that I like to post. Otherwise, My email is the best way to contact me regarding readings or, questions or comments or anything else like that, okay? So, with that being said, I will say good night. Hope you all have a good night, and I will talk to you later.